Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Dave coming to you from the backyard of the Wyoming house. It's about 4:30 on Saturday afternoon. Had a great day here at the house. Um, let's see. I am smoking a Liga Privada number 9 Flying Pig. Anyway, I told you yesterday in yesterday's video that the log restoral project that was done at the house was 100% complete. So we actually got, as you can see, perfect weather today. It's been bright blue sky, cloudless sky all day today. So I got out and I walked all the way around the house and did a couple, put together 4 or 5 short videos to show you the house completely all the way around. So it's probably like 2 minutes total. So that might end up being boring for you, but that's what the skip ahead button is for. But I'm going to just send you off right now and going to walk you all the way around the house and then we'll come back. All right, so the log project is done. Just wanted to show you the front of the house. Everything is done. Every wood surface has been at least 1, if not 2 or 3 coats. Garage doors are done. Front of the house looks amazing. You can see the sheen on everything with the sun shining on it. Really looks good. Color looks good. Color's fully restored. See, Doug even got the sheen on the garage doors. They look great. All right, we're on the sun side of the house. You can kind of see that satin finish on there. You can see how it's shiny. Looking really good. You can see the sheen even on this side of the house. This is sort of the north side. It never sees the sun, so. But if I catch the light right, you can see the sheen on this side too. All right, now the back of the house. The sun's gotten back here enough that I feel like I can show you what it looks like. The hardest part was up under here. That's 40 feet up there. But he got it all done. All these logs, these posts, all the way up there. All that is 100% done. All the way around. You can see the sheen. House is in great shape, thanks to Doug. Anyway, I couldn't be more happy with how it turned out. Adds at least 10 years to the house now, so that's fantastic. And I really appreciate both Doug's friendship and the care and attention to detail he took. Took him 16 weeks, and he is now completely cleaned up and moved all his stuff off the property. His 4 longest ladders are back here waiting for next spring because he's going to do the guest house. But he's moved everything back home, getting cleaned up, getting ready to put things away for winter and do winter maintenance. So anyway, just what a fantastic project to have done. And it really represents the last major project of this trip. So, I've got 4 weeks left to go, and gonna focus on the golf simulator and making sure that the house and everything's ready for winter before I depart. But it's gonna be a little bit lighter, 4 weeks, and that feels pretty good actually. So I did a little project today. My son came up with the idea. He said, "Hey, Dad, let's get wildflowers seeded all through that whole little field right here, right across the pond." So I bought probably 50, 60 pounds of wildflower seeds, and been saving them for a couple months, because by the time they got here, we were into our dry season. I figured they just lay there for months and rot. So the other time to plant them is in the fall, and let the snow get on them and push the seeds down to the ground, keep them warm during the winter, and then give them some water in the springtime. So anyway, here's a quick little video of me doing the wildflower seeding project this morning.
All right, guys. It's Saturday morning, and we've got a little bit different project. We're at the back of the house, we're actually back of the pond. We've got the truck out here, and what we're doing is we're going to go ahead and these are all wildflower seeds. So we're going to go ahead and seed this field right here on the close to the pond. We're going to go ahead and seed this whole area with wildflowers and see, with the snow sitting on them all winter long, if we can get a nice little field of wildflowers out here. If this works, we'll do more and more of the property each year. But anyway, I've got 3 boxes. So these are the big boys. And then I got a bunch of these. So we've got Indian paintbrush and all the wildflowers that are kind of indigenous to here. So we will see how this works out. I've got all the seeds on box, so I've got 25 packages of, I don't know if it'll focus or not, but it's you can see Indian paintbrush, 25 of those, and then 5 pounds of lupine, and then 10 pounds of perennial wildflower seeds. So hopefully these guys will reseed themselves, but that's what we're doing today. So that's like 15 pounds of seed, and then a little bit of Indian paintbrush. And as always, my safety officer and manager is on the job, so we should be good.
So the next thing I do is I took you on, I take Sasha out for her wilderness romp every day. So I haven't taken you out on one for a while. So anyway, the next thing I do is show you Sasha on her romp. We go out for about an hour, and the weather was so perfect, and the view of the mountains was so perfect, and I just had to take you along with me. So here's a series of several clips of Sasha romping out in the wilderness, and then showing you the sky and the property from out there, and then the Tetons, just how beautiful it is. So yeah, anyway, and a couple of the shots are across Pacific Creek from Pacific Creek to Grand Teton. So anyway, here's a little bit few shots of how beautiful it's been out here today.
Guys, I haven't shot a video out here in a while, so we're standing out on the creek bed. There's the guest house right there, and you can see the main house through there. But I just want to show you, man, it is crazy blue sky. There's my manager. And then look at this, just crystal clear view of the Grand Teton and all of the Tetons, Mount Moran. I mean, just look at this. Look how beautiful it is. Anyway, it's Saturday. It's October 18th. It's about 55 degrees out. Bright, sunny. Touch of breeze. Perfect shirt sleeve weather. Can't believe it. And check out how good this looks. All the riffles coming through. right down the creek, right at the Grand. What a place to live, what a place to privilege to call home. Sasha's having a little bit of fun out here.
All right, and the next thing I want to show you is told you I got a big fire pit party coming up next this coming Friday night, so like 6 nights from now. So I've started to do some setup, haul some wood up, just show you the setup real quick. Kind of fun to get ready. You know, why am I doing it 6 days early? Because you do things when the weather tells you to do it. And today it was 55 degrees, no wind, no rain. It was definitely the weather telling me to get my butt in gear and get it set up. So got the chair set up. I'm running a test fire right now. We'll have a fireside chat later tonight. And then got the wood stacked up. So a little video here and then we'll come back.
All right, guys, so in 6 days, next Friday, we're having about 20 people over for a bonfire. So there's the first load of stacked wood for it and all the chairs and the bench. We're going to do it in this big fire pit right here. This will be pretty fun. Anyway, perfect day out, so it was a good day to do some prep.
So a couple of you guys cracked me up yesterday on my Freedom Friday video. I mean, after showing you a 10mm Glock with hard case in a chest harness on me and a fully battle ready Smith & Wesson 4570, a couple of you said, okay, well, be safe out there. I don't know how I could show you that I'm any safer. So anyway, but I actually wore the chest rig on the walk with Sasha, so I took a quick picture of me doing that. So this is me being safe on the walk today.
Wearing the chest rig out here, keeping it safe.
All right, I've started to run a little test fire in here. I've not burned a fire in here before, so just make sure the old rocks and bricks and concrete, I mean, the mortar and all that is canonic because it's 25 years old. But anyway, run a little test fire, and I think we'll do a fireside chat or a fire pit chat later tonight. All right, well, you guys have wasted another perfect good 20 minutes watching my channel. That's really all I really wanted to show you from today. It was a great day. I mean, you know, you have to really take advantage of these days because there's only a couple left for the rest of the year. So anyway, I appreciate you coming with me on the little tour. And really, that is it. So I hope you're having a great Saturday. Hope you're having a great weekend. May God bless you and your lives and those of the lives around you and that you care about. And that's it, guys. We'll see you on the next video. It might be a fireside chat tonight.